Ralston teen is under arrest, booked at the juvenile jail. Investigators accuse him of making terroristic threats toward the high school yesterday. They tell us the boy called 911 claiming that somebody with a gun was in the school. That turned out to be false. Still, the emergency prompted kids to run from the school. Many others hid in classrooms. Parents worried.
KMTV3 News Now has learned that Ralston High School no longer has a school resource officer. Some wonder if the lack of a police officer on site jeopardizes students' safety. Here's senior reporter Jake Wazakowski with what he's uncovered today.
Though Wednesday's school threat was found to be false here at Ralston, some parents are concerned that there was no school resource officer on campus. A frightening scene for students, teachers, and parents. Kids pouring out of Ralston High School Wednesday afternoon. Parents frantically searching for kids. The Ralston Police Department says within 2 minutes, officers were on scene. Officers, along with OPD and Douglas County, set up teams to search for a gunman, but it was later determined a student who called 911 made up the story. Some parents and grandparents were concerned since there was currently no school resource officer at Ralston. The previous one recently left to transfer to OPD.
Sorry to say, I don't know what's going to help in those situations. I do hope they get one shortly, and that something is done to prevent this sort of thing at all schools.
I think they need to get one, but from what I saw yesterday, it didn't stop them from making sure the kids were safe.
RPD says their smaller department is currently short-staffed by 2 officers, but they continue to send officers to the school quickly if there's a call and show up at times when there's not a call. The school district says they're proud of Wednesday's response. Quote, "Safety is always our top priority. We value the presence of a school resource officer and look forward to working with future officers." As the police department's staff transitions, Ralston's chief has made it clear that RPD officers will stop in regularly at Ralston High School.
Ideally, you like not to have one, just due to the fact that you like to trust people and things nowadays, that the way things are going, that it's kind of tough.
The Ralston Police Department says that they are training 2 officers at this time, but it'll take a few months. Now, we've learned that it could be April, if not the next school year, before a school resource officer may be in place. Reporting from Ralston, Jake Wazakowski, 3 News Now.